He's back! Noctis has returned with the ultimate weapon. Yes, I got it, and I greened the dude. I honestly wasn't even planning on it, but who am I kidding? Of course I'm gonna green this guy. I've had way too much fun with him in the past. And now he's actually doing decent damage. So I don't feel weird using him anymore. It's not like Noctis ever really went away. It's just I didn't really use him as much. Because his damage sucked. But he was still doing 0 turn runs if you'll get other channels and all that, but I kind of put him on the bench for a while, but not today. And it turns out, Vanille is not in fact dead and buried in SquareEnix Joshua's backyard. That's right, she's actually here. Better late than never, I suppose. But I'm happy to finally have that call ability. It's a pretty good one. Pretty potent defense down, which is going to come in handy from time to time. Keep in mind it's not framed though, so you got to be a little careful with your debuffs. If you're going to bring a Vanille call, you might just push it off if you have too many debuffs, but if you manage that, it's going to be a very good one. I really only brought her not so much for that, but mainly for orb management, because if we're going to pull this off, we're going to have to let that Hope Mannequin take a turn or two, because this orb has to do with dispelling buffs. And all that Hope Mannequin really does is put buffs on. So we need to let him do something so we can get rid of it so that we can keep this orb at bay. Noctis and Machina turned out to be a pretty damn good pairing, because those with green Machinas already know that HP attack that he gets from the burst effect delays him. Like he'll use it and then his turn will just be set way back in the order, but not with Noctis around. With that warp step, he can just use that and jump right in front of the enemy anyways. So you get a lot more Machina goodness outside of the burst with Noctis here, so that's pretty nice. And Bartz, we all know why Bartz is here. Support, of course. For a friend support, I went with twins because you kind of just can't go wrong with them ever. Especially in a situation like this, where we do end up wearing Lamia down pretty quickly, but at about 50%, he brings back the Mankins and beefs them up a lot. So that's when we bring in the twins to just take them down. I won't lie, it did get to a point where I was kind of losing track and just kind of started pressing buttons, and I came very close to completely screwing up this 0 turn run. Maybe you'll see it as it happens, but I just noticed I completely ran out of Noctis LBs, and Twin still had 2 turns left, so they had to just C65 spam to get out of there. I'm just giving away the end. I mean, you'll see the end when it happens. But hey, here's what I'm talking about. There's the buffs. Get rid of them. Orb refreshed. Not a problem at all. Check this out. Machina's turn. Right in front. Good stuff. I'm also very happy with the extent duration of Noctis's burst effect. It went from 3 turns to 5 turns, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it is. Especially if you keep in mind that since he's green, you can just kind of refresh it anyway. I'm having trouble talking tonight. I'm sorry. I've been stumbling over my words this whole time. I think you get the idea, though, of what we're doing. Luckily, once she gets under 50, we don't have to worry about the orb at all anymore, and we're pretty much there. Close enough. It's also helpful to, kill those Mankins when you can, because otherwise, when she takes a turn, she's going to hit you with that. It's not really a paralysis, but it's a charm. It's basically a paralysis. It's the same thing, pretty much. But now we don't have to worry about that. We gotta do this. Yeah, we have no choice. Gotta do it. Did lose some important debuffs though. And she does cleanse. So you don't really want her to do that, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. But luckily Noctis has an EX, so he can put Point Blank Warp back on. He does, right? Yes, he does. Perfect. Machina's gonna have to LB as soon as possible. There's Vanille. She lives. So we're already making very quick work of her. 35%. We still have our friend and our summon. Okay, and why I'm not sure why I'm doing what I'm doing right now. Like, why would I not just use the HP attack? I don't know why I'm spamming like this. Kind of an odd choice to make, but it works, I guess. Whatever. I don't know why I was doing it that way. And see, I wanted to do it there, but then I noticed, yeah, that wouldn't have been good, because then Machina would have been out of the summon, then I couldn't put Warp Step on the twins. Couldn't do it. So that's probably why I wasn't doing it. I don't know. I have no idea. At this point, it doesn't matter. It all worked out. 25%. That was fast. And she is going to bring these guys back. But it's not going to matter. With the twins, they kind of just melt anyway. See right there, I probably could have waited on this. Yeah, see, I'm kind of just spamming. Like, he had another turn before the end of the summon, so I kind of just wasted some turns of Warp Step. This is what I'm talking about. I kind of just started pressing buttons without really thinking about what I was doing, and almost cost myself the 0 turn. Very close to it, anyway. I got too eager. I just wanted the kill. Get the break. Yeah, see, I should have waited till right now to press it, because now I'm all out. Yeah, see, that was not smart. Now it's to the point where, yeah, where twins and Bartz only have 1 turn left of Warp Step, which is really bad. But luckily, she's almost dead anyway. Yeah, that was also a total waste of that last Kurosame call because she just cleansed it. Yeah, not a lot of thinking going on here. And I also just realized that I didn't even have the Twins Burst effect up till the very end. And this is the last turn that they can take. They cannot go anymore, otherwise the run is dead. But since we have it available, we might as well drop their defenses. Thank you, Ferris. Oh, we got them both? Yeah, let's use them both. Kind of went overkill on the dispels. The only reason I brought Ferris is I thought I would need more dispels, but Vanille took care of that, and that was really the only one we needed. Okay, Lamia is dead. Bartz, this is your last turn. This is all you can do. I would rather you not get turn rate, so let's just pop this EX. Just to be safe. This is your last. You know what? I think we can. I don't remember if I pop a C65 here. I should have. I don't know why I didn't. Would have hit harder if I would have, but whatever. And now this is a bit of an awkward situation. You have to spam these so that they can leave. And now Machina, we can't LD, which is kind of a pain. We don't have any more follow-ups, but we don't even need them. Noctis will take care of the follow-ups. Look, they're dying so fast anyways. Not a problem. Let's get disrespectful. You're gonna die with an HP attack. Done. Alright, so that's my run. Curious as to who you guys brought, and I'm curious as to what else they have planned for the anniversary. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.